Tonight, thousands of Minnesotans are dealing with the embarrassment and anger that comes from being scammed. Authorities invited me to Jamaica to walk along on rides and raids targeting the scammers. Let me sit down with a guy who used to make a living stealing from strangers. Tonight, you're going to hear how he gained the victim's trust.
I told him, yes, indeed, they have won the money.
Once inside one of the biggest scam operations in the world, this man is now an informant working with U.S. and Jamaican officials. We talked with him here in Jamaica, where Federal Immigration and Customs Enforcement, along with Minnesota agents, are trying to shut down this lottery sweepstakes operation. Armed officers raided house after house, making arrests and confiscating cars, laptop computers, and phones. The jackpot? What scammers call a sucker list. Names and phone numbers of victims.
And so, what did you tell them that they had won, or what did they believe that they had won?
Money.
How much?
Millions of dollars.
But people are told they can only get the millions and millions after they send money to pay for taxes and fees. Last year, Minnesotans lost more than $30 million to this scam, and it gets worse. Once a victim pays, that's when this guy steps in.
Yes, I disguised my voice.
He posed as a government official, offering to help people get their money back, and then tried to get more out of them.
Some of them are told that I was from America. I was sent from America to investigate the thing. I'm the only person legit in Jamaica who is investigating the lottery scam.
These scammers are sophisticated. They earn trust. Some of the scammers use official U.S. government letterhead from the Federal Trade Commission or the Internal Revenue Service. They're able to disguise their phone calls to make it look like they're calling from Washington, D.C. And most people are willing to send more money to help catch the bad guys.
Even at times when I'm there telling them that no, do not send the money to them, it's a scam and I'm investigating and I know it's a scam, they don't believe me. They believe the people who are taking out money from them.
I don't have any money to send them. My life has been destroyed.
This woman is one of 60,000 Minnesotans victimized by these callers. She doesn't want us to use her name or tell you where she lives because the callers have threatened to kill her if she talks to anyone. She has sent thousands of dollars and is about to lose everything.
I very possibly, in fact, in the next few days could lose my home.
Well, as you can see here in Jamaica, the Jamaican government is committed to combating this crime.
Scott Hatfield is the operations specialist with Immigration and Customs Enforcement. The victims of this crime are hit hard. Some have lost even more than their life savings.
In New Jersey, a couple of years ago, an elderly female was scammed out of the tune of $248,000 by a telemarketer in Jamaica. And due to being overcome with despair and desperation, she took her own life.
This is a global problem. It requires a global solution, and states need to be involved in it.
John Willems is the director of Minnesota's Alcohol and Gambling Enforcement Division of the Department of Public Safety. He's here leading the fight because Minnesotans are a prominent target.
The goal is for us to see the perpetrators arrested, and if that happens in Jamaica, and we can help that happen because of the evidence we can acquire for them in Minnesota, we've been successful.
Did you ever feel bad about what you were doing?
Yes, at times. Looking back, it's something that no one who have a heart is going to feel good about.
The guy we talked with said he offered to help U.S. authorities when he realized that he would soon be caught. Immigration and Customs Enforcement asked us to obscure his face and alter his voice so he would not be identified and killed by the criminals he's turning on. And we can't say this enough. If you get a call, first, don't worry about the threats. Don't send any money and report the crime. We'll tell you how at WCCO.com/links.